We need to find Ginny. She's wandered off somewhere, and the whole family is waiting so we can go to Diagon Alley.
She's just too shy to go to Diagon Alley.
We better split up and
Have you
find
checked
her.
by anything red? She might
by
just
the
be
way,
blending in.
Watch out for some of Dad's junk. If you
Jeez.
come across any,
What?
use your knockbacks or your Wingardium Leviosa to defend yourself. If you find you're getting a little low on health,
Freddos.
Boss will help you. Right, let's split up. I'll go this way.
If you find you're getting a little low on
Good
health,
luck.
medicine, first aid, no, ignore all these things. Hospital, useless. Cadbury's is what you want. They cure all your ailments.
Jeez,
The
what
hell
type
was
of
that?
noise was that?
What was that?
Lawnmower?
Not like any lawnmower I've ever seen.
Or heard? Yeah, we're just going to continue damaging stuff here. Ah! I've been stung! I need a first aid kit now. Get a chocolate frog.
Why do they keep bees?
Okay, now you have to fight a washing
We are
machine.
now having... I never thought I'd say this before in any game, but we are now having a boss fight against a washing machine.
Well, that washing machine didn't use Calgon,
Wingardium Leviosa.
because they last longer. What type of noise is that? It's grunting.
That's the noise of someone jumping on top of a washing machine.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's just moody.
Beans!
At least they're not all just one colour now. Get here! Oh, he mad.
Press triangle to look around.
I thought I'd just use my eyes.
No.
Hang on, that shouldn't have worked. He didn't say it.
How he's already mastered the art of, doing spells without speaking the words. It's very advanced magic there.
Yeah, because you don't learn it from what year?
It was
Fifth year,
year 6,
year 6 where you learn that.
yeah. I think.
Say the spell! Remember to swish and flick that heck of that wand! Ooh, beans! Beans from heaven. I wish we was in Hogwarts. We'd be getting house points for that.
Mr. Potter, you are damaging school property. 5 points to Gryffindor!
Destroy barrels.
Crush, kill, destroy. Rinse and repeat. Ah! Bees!
Right, more washing machines.
Yeah, come back from more. Wise guy.
Oh no, I don't want to get hit by wet clothes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, he's remembered the spell now.
Looks like he's been taken to the cleaners.
Rudy. Destroy all barrels.
Also, I know like the wizarding world's magic and everything, but their washing machines are alive!
What do you want it to do? Just stay there?
Yeah! They either just magic their clothes clean, or magic a washing machine to run by itself, but not for it to live and bounce around and attack people.
Try and kill all humans. It's the apocalypse happening.
The Terminator starts with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, they missed that out in the book. Come forth, thy rock.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why if I was lifting this now? He
Just
missed the
drop it on your
spell,
head.
dropped it on his own head.
What would have happened if you did drop it on yourself?
You'd be dead.
Bees! I wonder if the game makers would have even bothered to put in an animation where Harry just gets crushed. It'd be funny.
You can't do that. It's Harry Potter. Oh, got it. He's now more challenging. He's up there. Ah! Not the trousers! Yeah, at least you don't beat underpants. Open wide. Ah! A sock!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn it. The boy who lived, bested by a sock.
More beans.
No, that's a lot of beans.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The thing I like about this game as well is it starts off, it doesn't just throw you straight into Hogwarts. It gives you like the lead up to Hogwarts. But at the same time, at the moment I'm just wishing, God, I wish we were in Hogwarts.
Jeez,
Hurry up with the burrow and get to Hogwarts.
you're not satisfied with anything, are you?
Nope. I am very difficult to please. I like that it has a bit before Hogwarts. At the same time, I think the burrow lasts too long.
What, you think it could just be denoting, that's it?
I would have liked it to have been like, you know, a bit of the burrow. Like, you know, help out with the ghoul and the denoming and such. Then Diagon Alley. Ooh, card.
We must get it. Wait till the card tells us.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Then maybe flying the car to Hogwarts. That would have been a cool level.
My leg! Damn bees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Who left this plant here? It should be right here.
That looks better. Oh look, the gate's unlocked.
You cannot leave this room until this place looks perfect.
Harry, be a dear and sort out my garden. And don't leave until it's perfect.
Thank goodness you came. My path.
I'm not even going to bother with that one.
And I got lost trying to find him. A remembrall tells you that there's something you've forgotten to do. You can have it, Harry. I don't have my wand on me now, So use your knockback jinx on the pass gain and he'll spit it out.
It's very difficult not to make jokes. My dirty, humoured mind. It's all like 3 different parts of that sentence that he could just make dirty jokes out of. I was like, no. She's too young.
We better get back to the house.
Oh, you finally come to your senses, have you?
Take us to Diagon Alley.
What's she ducking for? I'm too tall for my character. I gotta dug underneath this tree.
As you've never travelled by blue powder before, you need to know a few things.
When you're in the
Come on, it's fucking hot in there.
Keep your elbows tucked in.
Mind you get out at the right fireplace.
Are you sure this is safe? Piece of cake.
Diagon
Alley.
I've never quite understood that. Make sure you get out at the right fireplace. So if you need to say where you're going, then why are other fireplaces even there as an option?
Yeah. Super happy fun slide! I have already missed some beans. I am not happy.
It is going to be difficult to get every bean on this slide, so just get as many as you possibly can. There are more beans in this game than you need. But, obviously you do need a certain amount, so just try and get them whenever you can.
Oh my god, fireballs!
It's completely safe, Harry. Oh, and watch the fireballs that hurtle toward you.
Oof, he just hit the wall there.
Fireballs are being thrown at him, which he has to dodge. Then he gets flung out into the air, lands on the hard floor, bangs into a wall, and gets thrown into blazing flames.
It's all perfectly
the,
safe.
It is the safest mode of transportation.
He was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty, spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and 2 blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked.
Now, this is what I like about Harry Potter and how J.K. Rowling wrote the books.
He shot inside.
If you read the books,
the doors
you notice that cabinet
leaving
from
a
somewhere
small
else.
Crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged,
Hard Blood Prince.
and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop.
It's just because this is
Man who
earlier
killed
than the Half-Blood
Draco
Prince, I don't
could
really
only
want
be
to
his father,
talk too much about the
Lucius.
storyline.
Yeah, but I'm just...
Touch
I mean, it's like this. I mean, you know, this was the lead scene.
Malfoy
I wish. I think they should have
Yeah.
kept this scene in the
certain
film,
They
really.
should have kept it in the film because of how well it links to later on.
Yeah.
Out about. Harry went to
It just
Flourish
seems
and
like
Blotts to buy
a
his
throwaway
books.
scene where nothing
While he was
important
in
really
there,
happens, but then
Lord
later on you
Lloyd
realise it was
Lockhart,
very
Hogwarts'
important.
new defense against the dark arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
No, just Harry is.
Harry met up with Ron.
You might be worth the front page, but I'm worth the whole paper, motherfucker.
There.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Jealous, am ya?
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Expelliarmus!
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
Your books are shit.
suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron.
Wasn't it A
examined
Beginner's Guide to
deeply,
Transfiguration?
And then replaced it. No one at that time realized
Yes.
how much of an effect this
Probably because it's an
gesture
American
from
game.
Lucius Malfoy
Americans won't know
had
what
on their
transfiguration
lives.
means.
They all left the shop, none the wiser.
I am sorry, by the way, that I keep taking the piss out of Americans in these videos, but number one, it's funny, and number two, you are a stupid bunch. That just can't be helped.
And followed it for some time.
I think you're being a bit harsh there, but
It's all in good humour.
it's just because you know Harry Potter's an all British thing, and because they've made the game, they want to make it for their fans as well.
I don't think they're doing it because they want to. I think it's just that's what they
Looks like
know.
we've lost the train.
They know English is American English, so that's how they write. That was fucking close.
Train, Ron.
Of course you found the train. You could see it and you still went underneath the tunnel. It should have been a scene like from the film when you're just driving, you go,
Kill me.
hey, I feel I can hear it. Hold on a minute.
Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any
Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of those lying about in the tunnel.
Pick up the speed boosts to stay ahead of the train, and watch out for any obstacles. Might be easier to avoid the obstacles if you don't pick up the speed boosts. But then there's a train. Really, we shouldn't have flew in front of the train. It's only a negative thing.
Why in the world, Harry, did we decide to drive in a tunnel?
They must have seen the train
They had to from that scene.
before they flew in front of it.
You know what gets me as well?
they should have just followed
Hang on.
it from behind.
You know what gets me as well? Look where we are now. We're outside. We can just fly up into the sky.
Just fly over the tunnels.
But now, you know what? Let's just make this more intense. Let's just keep flying in it. Ah. Oh, and around here somewhere, there is a wizard card. It's not till later, but sometimes you can accidentally miss it. Ah!
Ow, my car.
I know the card weren't there, so... Yeah, knocking these obstacles, that'll slow down the train.
We must be near the end of these tunnels.
We went past it! We could have flown up the sky, but your directions are drive straight on.
Keep going, Harry. We've got to reach the end of the tunnel soon.
I'm just going to end up sounding like a broken record here.
Yeah. You already got out of the tunnel. It's your fault we're still in here.